his doctor since he was diagnosed with COVID. The doctor says that he does still have mild upper respiratory symptoms. He is taking Paxlovid, as we know, but he doesn't have a fever and his vitals are normal, according to his doctor. But he is going to be isolating, as you said, at his home in Rehoboth for the foreseeable future until he feels better. Remember, last night he had to suddenly cut his trip to Vegas short by a couple of hours and fly directly back to Delaware. And what this COVID diagnosis has done is shined a brighter spotlight on all of the questions that had already been out there about his age and his fitness. The last 24 hours, there have been a couple of notable moments where the president seemed to be sort of physically halting or struggling when getting on and off Air Force One, for example, a moment when he was getting into a car in his motorcade. There was also a moment in an BET interview where the president appeared to be struggling to actually find his words. Take a listen.
Look at the heat I'm getting because I named the Secretary of Defense, a black man. I named Ketanji Brown. I mean, because of the people I've named.
And in terms of just how the White House and the campaign are planning on handling the next couple of days, given that the president needs to continue isolating, they're basically saying, look, we've done this before. The president has had COVID in the past. Remember back in 2022 when he was running, the campaign basically came to a halt at one point when the pandemic broke out. So they said, you know, we got through those periods by doing a whole lot of video calls, and we should expect sort of more of the same as he tries to continue staying engaged and really doing the daily work of the presidency as well, in addition to the political work that is so important right now. But as you said, Boris, the timing truly could not be worse for this campaign.